Swami Shraddhanand DAV Centenary Public School Khuti, I extend my warm greetings to everyone present here on the occasion of 77th Independence Day. Dear parents and students, when we talk of independence, we cannot forget the sacrifices given by our forefathers who have made it sure that with the sacrifice of their lives, we progress and prosper. When we talk of independence, we talk of the progress and freedom. India can be a leader in the change. India can lead the change only through education. This is our firm belief. Yesterday, Her Highness President of the Republic of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, mentioned that teachers are the agents of social empowerment. Only through education we can make our citizens skilled in all the fields which is required in the 21st century and the centuries to come. The Government of India recently implemented National Education Policy and NEP 2020. Now we have reached the third year of its implementation. And we are putting a lot of emphasis on skill education. The SSDAV Khuti is taking the lead in this process in this area. Long back in the year 2018, we could foresee what are the changes which will come in near future. So in 2018 itself, we got Atal Tinkering Lab established in our school, and it was the first tinkering lab, innovation lab in the state of Jharkhand. Recently, our students in a large number participated in the G20 Presidency Summit for Schools in Ranchi. A host of events were organized under the aegis of CBSE school complex, and our students participated in all 9 events. And some of the events, when we think of, they were quite new to us. We were unknown to many of the events, but the tinkering, the idea, the teachers, their capacity, their ability, and most important, the zeal and enthusiasm of the students. Even in the new fields, in the areas which were quite new to all of us, they performed very well. One of the events was fireless cooking. Generally, when it comes to cooking, we cannot think of any dish made of without using any fire. And our students participated in fireless cooking, and they tried to innovate, bring in innovation in their style of cooking. New recipes they discovered using millets. In the G20 summit, it was a special feature that none other than the millets, the alternatives to rice and wheat will be used only. And PM Modi has declared the year of, or this decade itself, the decade of millets. So we are trying to say a goodbye to all the old traditions, taking into consideration the population, the change in the weather, the climate, in the ecology. And that's why the subjects which were selected for this presidency summit were as such that will say a goodbye to the trending things. So we have to take a step forward to see that the generation to come do not suffer because of our lack of vision. The teachers are putting in their best efforts to see that the students excel academically, and not only academically, because our focus is always on the all-round development of the child. So we organize different events so that they can showcase their talent from various forums in our school. And when they get the opportunity, they also participate in inter-school competitions, inter-state, inter-districts. So we have to give all kinds of exposure to the students. And some of the areas in which they try to excel will be displayed right before you today. They have prepared wonderful events for parents and the fellow children. So I once again extend my greetings to you on the occasion of 77th Independence, and I request Mr. Vikas Ranjan to take you through the rest of the journey today. That is